the heart and the rein. It's two parts of the body, and we read in the book of Yirmiyahu, we read in the chapter 17, the heart is deceitful above all, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, Jehovah, search the heart, try the reins, even to give every man according to his way, and according to the fruit of his doing. Now, when we read that from the Western world perspective or Greek mindset, we always refer to two organs, the kidney, the reins, the kidney, and the heart, which is the pump for the blood. But not so in the Hebrew understanding, because everything is related to human being and his action. So in human being, in the Torah, the rein represent the emotions of man.
Yeah.
David say in the psalm, try my reins. Try my reins. So how can you try the reins? How can you try the kidney?
Yeah.
You see? So he said, try my reins. So emotions are part of the nefesh, like the heart. Now the heart, you know, Christians like to say, oh,
No. Go back.
I have Jesus in my heart.
Yeah.
This is a bit ridiculous, right? Because in the Western world understanding, if you think I have Jesus in my heart, you need to put something in your heart.
Yeah.
But not so in the Hebrew understanding. The heart refers to the mind, the part of the soul which take the decision. So when we are sealed with the Ruach HaKodesh, this means that by the Torah, our mind, our decision, our understanding, all what contains the mind will be from now on, oriented on what the Torah says. We don't think anymore like the world think, but we take our decision according to the Torah.
Yeah.
And it is a process. To have the Torah in our heart, this means that by studying the Torah, we will be more and more transformed in the image of our Master, Yahushua. And this is this process what we need to understand. So the only way to do it is like Paul say in the book of Romans. He said in chapter 12 verse 2, I beseech you, brethren, do not be like this world, but be you transformed by the renewing of your mind. Now the mind is not a box. The mind is not a box that you can open and take a spoon to remove all what is inside. No, the mind must be transformed by pushing all outside which we have put in our mind since our youth, through influence of traditions in the family, in the school, with the friends, all that. Let us call that garbage. We must remove that. In order to remove that, we need to put something else instead of that. So when we study the Torah, when we read the parashot week after week, then we push all what have been set in our mind, we replace it, we renew it by putting new things in it. And this is how the transformation comes. This is how day after day, month after month, year after year, we are transformed more and more in the image of our Master. Because there is a difference between what is called New Testament and Tanakh. and Torah. The Torah is a word that came directly from Jehovah to Moshe. Come directly, has been recorded, and Yeshua say, my words, they are spirit and they are life.
Life. Yeah.
Which word? Yeshua or Yehoshua is the word made flesh.
Yeah.
So the word of Yeshua are the word of the Torah. When this Torah penetrates our soul, it transforms it.
Yeah.
We don't need to make any effort. It will transform it. It will change us. We just need to be willing to read the Torah and to trust Jehovah to transform us. So this is a process. It takes time, but it brings reward of righteousness. Righteousness comes when we have the Torah in the heart. This according to the prophet Yeshayahu. He said, do not fear man, you who knows righteousness, whose Torah is in their heart. You see, when we have the Torah of Jehovah in our heart, then righteousness is just the fruit of the Torah. And it bears a blessing. And when I speak blessing, I don't speak about money. I don't speak about money. I am not like the Christians say, money, money, money. When we speak about blessing, the word barak do not refer to money.
Pardon.
We know that Jehovah is able to make abound everything to his children, including money, but that's not the first goal. The first goal of Elohim is to restore our soul, to restore us, to bring healing to our soul. This means to bring us back to the last Adam, Yehoshua, in the image of the last Adam. That is the process.
Mashiach.
If we accept that, then he will bear fruit of righteousness. We will bear fruit of righteousness, but it takes time. So the heart and the kidney